What is crack-a-lackin', my dude and dudettes? We are back again, once again, with an episode of WWE 2K25, my GM. We are so close. We are so close, you guys. We can taste it. We can taste it. Not this. I've kind of like lost all hope on this. Well, catching up to Paul Heyman anyway. I'd be happy with a cool second place. But what I'm talking about, WWE 2K26, it's weeks away. I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun, especially jumping in from basically 2K25 to 2K26. I'm uh, I'm looking forward to seeing what like the differences are, or if there's going to be like anything else. I can't remember if I read anything online about GM. I thought I did. It was like a quick blurb, but yeah. It said something about different brands. So that's interesting because especially with their relationship with AAA, with TNA, like TNA in a video, like in a WWE video game, like that's crazy. Not saying that it hasn't been done before. I mean, we have Abyss on our roster, but like, man, that's super cool. So I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, I hope you guys are too. But let's see. Sensational Sherry wants to give us Kalani Jordan and Pat McAfee for almost 200,000. Nope, not interested in that deal. Are there any deals I'm interested in? Actually, if we could get, if we could buy someone, uh, Pierce might be the play. Actually, we might be getting Theory. Oh yeah, Theory. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. Sorry, because we need somebody to work. What's his face? Abyss. But there doesn't look like there's anybody. So you know what? We're just gonna call it quits. I was gonna try to get a priest, but he was like 224,000, so I probably would have been at like the 250 mark when I did get his contract, and he was only at like 49 stamina, so like not the greatest. Oh, they're so buggered. If their staminas were better, and actually, yeah, if their staminas were better, I'd probably go for it. But no, we are going to decline. Let's see what's NXT's got for us. We do not want Eddie Thorpe. I'm sure he's a lovely gentleman, but your roster might be hot stuff right now. Oh yeah, because I do enjoy these tasty dubs. Because we did do the clean sweep at the last pay per view. Uh, Listen, my stacks. A part of me wants to and just throw them in like triple threat matches. Sure. Yeah, no worries. Select a superstar. All superstars who share that. Ooh. Okay. Select a superstar. Increase to 5. Bam. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Julia is now at 5. I don't know if this stays. I hope it does. Because that would be fucking awesome. Actually, you know what, you ladies. And then yeah, so obviously it's been a couple of weeks, and I'm pretty sure Elimination Chamber is coming up. But as of this recording, just finished the Royal Rumble. Um, I didn't mind it. It wasn't. I don't know. Like I enjoyed the women's rumble a lot more than I enjoyed the men's. And the reason why I enjoyed the women's rumble more was because I had no idea who was going to win. I had no idea who was going to win. Um, I did think that it was going to be a returning Bianca Belair, but apparently that's not the case, and she's still out, which is really, really unfortunate. And I do wish her a very speedy recovery, because, yeah, like, what what happened to all my guys? Who was feuding with Reed? Orton. What the hell? Okay, that is super, super weird, you guys. All right, I'm mind boggled right now. I'm like, what happened to all my fucking guys? Ah, fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes, man. Hi, Chief Cheater Maivia. Hi, Chief Peter Maivia on the roster. God damn it. I'm praying that that is one of the things that gets changed. Because this is unacceptable. Like, I just. Oh my god. Unacceptable! Alright, well. Oh my god. Alright, well, one more. Okay, Alex Shelley, you're coming on board. And Cody Rhodes. Okay, at least we got. At least our last fucking thing was that, hey? Oh god, man, that was infuriating. And like, yes, I would have picked up other people, but like, oh my god, please. Okay, these guys are buggered. Becky's off for another week, and we are good now. We'll be able to afford that. And oh, no, no, no! I forgot. Oh, actually, this works. No, I've got a minute. You guys. Oh fuck! I'm stressed out to the fucking max right now. We just need to hire fucking two people for a week there, just for the drama curve. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna book that as the tables. We're gonna book that as the tables. Nope. You know what? We're gonna book that as just normal. Oh my god. No. What is happening? Okay. Wow, you guys. Holy fuck. That was intense. And it was just because I saw Julia right at the end. Fuck. Like, oh no, Dolan, shit. Okay. Well, anyway, so WCW, nothing really on the books for them. All right, Monday Night Raw. We are kicking off Monday Night Raw with a tag team opener. Julia, a couple of weeks ago, messaged us and was like, hey, or in a message Nick, I should say, and was like, hey, I would really like to do a tag team match with Gigi Dolan. Nick was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, Travis, put it in the books. And so I did. And then we had the show all booked, and I looked at the notes last minute, and we had to change everything right on the hop. So we've got the women's tag team championships on the line. We've got Gigi Dolan and Julia, the GGG, taking on fuck, taking on Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the best frenemies. And let's see how these women do. Julia and Gigi Dolan picking up the win, 3.5 star, great match. We've got new women's tag team champions on Raw. Congratulations to them. No rivalry pop, which is kind of unfortunate. Hopefully the notes will have something to kind of tell us what happened. All right, I was not expecting this, the picture placement. But Alex Shelley, the newest signing, one of the newest signings of Monday Night Raw roster, comes out and people are so pumped. People are so pumped. And he's just about to get on the microphone, and all of a sudden, an eagle flies down through the rafters, picks up the microphone, takes off, and Alex Shelley's just standing there like, I can't believe that happened. People are super excited to see Alex Shelley. He was supposed to be calling out the Monster Abyss, but because he does not have a microphone, we're going to be trying to get that back by the next call-out promo. But yeah, no rivalry getting started. Whitney Quaid and Christina Fury. And Christina Fury picks up the win in a half-star awful match. And yeah, that's all there is to say about that. We did wind up... Sorry, I accidentally hit X. But what I was going to say was we did wind up getting the microphone back from the Eagle. Cody Rhodes, the newest member of the Raw roster, comes down to the ring and he... because Cody is such a patriot, because he is the American Nightmare after all. He is the son of the American Dream. He comes out. People are super excited to see him. He's doing the pyro. He's doing the whoa. And he gets to the ring. And like a falcon trainer, except it's with an eagle, he places his hand like this, and the eagle flies down through the rafters again and places the microphone right in Cody's hand, and then sits on Cody's shoulder the entire time because, come on, the American Nightmare. And he challenges Bronson Reed for the World Heavyweight Championship, and the crowd is so just enamored with what they've witnessed. It's going all over social media, blowing up this big, huge eagle on Cody Rhodes' shoulder. Yeah, and this is it. This gets the people talking, and the world title program started, and it's a level 1 rivalry. And in our mid-card, we've got LA Knight, taking on Aleister Black, taking on another new signing. Basically had to beg me for a job. Stacked McSlacks. We've had him on the roster before. I'm pretty sure. That was either this one or SmackDown. But anyway, it's a triple threat match. It's a level 4 rivalry, so nothing's really going to happen other than get some momentum, which LA Knight gets. 3.5-star, great match. Bayley comes out for her self-promo, and she gets a popularity boost of 3. And in our semi-main event, we have got Sol Ruca still chasing Fallon Henley for the Women's World Championship. She will not let up. Her dream is to become champion here on the Raw roster. And what better way than to topple the big dog, Fallon Henley. But Fallon has had a death grip on the Women's World Championship for, I can't even tell you, like so long. And I don't think she's giving it up anytime soon. But let's see if Sol can get some momentum. She can't. Fallon Henley picks up the win once again. 2.5-star, okay match. It is a level 2 rivalry, however, because Fallon's like, you know what? I will give her a fair shot at the Women's World Championship. She's not like turning babyface yet. Maybe down the road. But you know what? I'll give it to her. I will absolutely give it to her down the road eventually. And in our main event, we have got the former Women's Intercontinental Champion Rhea Ripley taking on the new Women's Intercontinental Champion Tiffany Stratton. And Tiffany got a rematch. Rhea made sure that Tiffany got a one-on-one rematch, fair and square for the championship. It was last woman standing, I do believe. Stratton did win that match, and now Stratton's returning the favor. Not in a gimmick match, but just an Intercontinental Championship match. And let's see how these women fare. Rhea Ripley is our new Women's Intercontinental Champion. 4-star, amazing match. Tiffany Stratton not happy. She cannot keep that title for more than like a couple of weeks. Like like Bliss had it, and then she won it off Bliss for a little bit. Bliss won it right back, and then now same deal with Rhea Ripley. Rhea loses it like 2 weeks later, gets it right back. So Tiffany is beside herself. She goes apeshit. She attacks the new champion, leaves her laying. The fans are super into this hot feud. Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton is going to blow off either at the PLE or the go home, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen at the PLE because I have a feeling this is going to be my marquee match. Nothing really going on for SmackDown and NXT. We've got the main event. We have got Tongaloa. No, Tamatonga. Oh my goodness. Tamatonga. My apologies. Tamatonga challenging Terry Funk for the NXT Championship. All right. Good booking for Raw. Good booking for SmackDown. Good booking for NXT. Terry Funk retaining the NXT Championship. And good booking for WCW. All right. 4,000 new fans for WCW. Julia and GD Dolan work really well together as a tag team. All right. Oh, man, dude, like 200 fans for Raw. Okay, we definitely got to get that thing. Minus 1,000 for SmackDown. Come on, NXT. Yes, minus 3,000 for NXT. Okay. Shit, you guys, we might actually catch up. We're still in this fight, damn it. We haven't given up yet. Toronto, Canada. Canada represent. The recent acquisition of McSlacks is doing better than expected. Yeah, just tell me what fucking... no, I'm not using that on him. Hey, what was that stunt you just pulled? I can't remember what I did, Paul. I did something. Oh, Daddy's, this is work hard on him? I think so. Told you, Dolan and I really hit it off as a tag team. Did you hear the crowd? Is our first win? Yeah, and you're the new tag team champions. Look, Henley has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone on a... yeah, sounds good, Soul. I don't want Soul to get upset. Want to try to keep everybody as happy as possible. There are obviously a couple exceptions here. But for the most part, for our keepers, we're like golden. All right. Right. That's what I wanted to do. Oh. Yeah. And then I'll put... Where are you, Soul? There you are. Okay. I'm actually really annoyed that didn't work. I don't know why it bugged me so much, but you know what? Let's try to see. Oh, there we go. Asking you Sal. You Sal, like Sal Volcano from Impractical Jokers. Okay, you know what? Let's use that on Flair. Let's see if we can get a tag team promo going with those guys, or a program with those guys. Because if we can, why not? Okay. But yeah, so anyway, sorry, totally got blindsided by the Royal Rumble talk. It's kind of hard just to talk about it within 3 minutes, but yeah, like it was just like the unpredictability of the women's Rumble. Brie coming back, fantastic moment. Like I I I love professional wrestling. There are two things in this world that I fucking absolutely love, like with all of my heart. My son, because well, he's my son, of course, and professional wrestling. Like professional wrestling has been in my life for basically 30 years. Like it's been. I actually explained it to my psychiatrist, so, not psychiatrist, therapist, I should say. But like, I've been through so much loss over the last few years, like 10 years. Like I've been through an incredible amount of loss, and a lot more prior, but like I've always said, like I told my therapist and I tell everybody, professional wrestling has been the one constant thing in my life, like no matter what. um Women come and go, jobs come and go, like everything, but pro wrestling has always been a part of my life, and I love that because I love wrestling. I really uh, don't want to do that too much, and then I'm just going to do that with Bliss. And sure, why not? We'll get Tyrese Halliburton. He can go against Stack McSlacks for one show. A little worried about this show just on the pacing of it, but we will see. Okay, we're gonna get that because we can afford it. Hopefully that will help us get some more fans as well. I'm hoping. Oh shit, we're kicking off with Raw. Sorry, I promise I will finish my Royal Rumble thought the next time I'm doing some booking. But yeah, anyway, we're kicking off Monday Night Raw. We've got our hot opener. We have got the Alex Shelley, who debuted last week and unfortunately had the microphone stolen from him by the Eagle. And you know what? He was like, this is a put up or shut up business. So you know what? I'm just going to call my shot. Abyss, I'm challenging you for the Intercontinental Championship right now. And I'm pretty sure and the Monster Abyss comes out. He's got Intercontinental Championship in hand. He's got Janice in hand. Janice is, of course, the big fucking 2x4 with nails in it. And yeah, he's like, bring it, let's go. So we have got impromptu Intercontinental Championship match here on Raw. Former Embassy. Em- oh. Oh, man. I'm sorry, you guys. This is going to bug the fuck out of me. What was Alex Shelley and Abyss's stable in ROH? Oh, Next Generation. Sorry. Abyss was in the Embassy. I do remember that. But these two were part of Next Generation. So yes, former Next Generation stablemates, and here we go. Who will walk out with the Intercontinental Championship? Alex Shelley picks up the win, beating the Monster Abyss. He is our new Intercontinental Champion, and it is a 3.5-star great match. The rivalry does grow to level 1. Abyss absolutely beside himself, and you know that the Monster is going to get his championship rematch down the line. Fantastic. I wish it was 4, though. Damn. Anyway, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Gigi Dolan and Julia come out to the ring, and they call out the women that they beat last week and the women that they are currently separately feuding with, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, saying, you guys have been here for so long, and like that was the best that you got. Like Julia is very new to the company. Gigi Dolan, of course, is Priscilla Kelly now on the Independents and TNA and ROH and wherever else she's working. But yeah, uh, they come out and they're like, we want another shot at you guys because we believe that we didn't get the best out of you, and we want to prove that we can beat the best without any excuses. So that gets a lot of intrigue from the fans. Level 1 rivalry, there we go. And in the mid card, we have got Sol Ruka. Messaged Nick Aldis earlier and was like, hey, listen, tired of losing Henley. Like, I need a break. I don't mind losing anybody else, but I need a break from Henley. Yeah, sure. So I put it in the match, and we need Bayley and Becky Lynch to start doing something. If they don't, again, I'll probably just use them in like triple threat fodder and kind of get them going from there. But yeah, I'm hoping that a rivalry will pop from this, and then we can kind of get this one going. But Becky Lynch, Bayley, Sol Ruka, triple threat action. Let's get to it. Becky Lynch picks up the win, and Sol Ruka hit the Soul Snatcher on Bayley. It was about to cover her, and 1, 2, gets pulled out of the ring by Fallon Henley, absolutely destroyed, thrown into the ring post, thrown into the ring steps, thrown into the barricade. She's been absolutely taken out, and Becky Lynch picks up the scraps, hits the manhandle slam on Bayley, gets the win, and Fallon Henley on the outside posing over top of Sol Ruka with the Women's World Championship above her head, saying, you really think that like you're gonna beat me for this championship? Yeah, last week when I was like, I'm gonna give you another shot, I am going to give you another shot, but there's no chance in hell you're taking this Women's World Championship from me. And Bayley and Becky Lynch have not gotten into a feud, so that's okay. They'll be used in some capacity. Rhea Ripley comes out for a self-promo. She gets a popularity boost of 4. Stack McSlacks apparently gave us some good ratings, I guess, or more fans, so I don't really see it. But anyway, regardless, Tyrese Halliburton in the house, so why not have a match? Stack McSlacks picks up the win. He gets a 1-star dull match, but that's okay because we're just doing it for the drama curve, baby. And Tiffany Stratton comes out for a self-promo. She does not get a popularity boost. She does not take a popularity hit. She is just right in the middle, so she doesn't get any popularity. And in our semi-main event, Cody Rhodes takes on Big Bronson Reed. I just looked at Bronson's stamina, and it is not good, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to try to fix that by the time this title match happens. Cody Rhodes looks to try to beat Big Bronson Reed to get a little bit of momentum before the match. And Cody Rhodes does do it, hits the crossroads on the big man, gets the win. 3.5-star, great match, and the rivalry does grow to level 2. Can Cody become our new World Heavyweight Champion? Alexa Bliss coming out for a self-promo, and that a girl gets a popularity boost of 5. That's what I'm talking about. And LA Knight, yeah, takes on Aleister Black. And this feud has been going on for so long now, it seems, basically up until the first week, I believe. And you know what? We need to up the ante a little bit. We got to put an Extreme Rules gimmick on it. So let's do it. See who walks out the victor. Aleister Black, once again, he's still on a tear. 4-star, amazing match. No complaints. SmackDown. Akira Tozawa putting the the WWE United States Championship on the line against Wolfgang. And to crown a new Women's United States Champion, Lola Vice takes on Ain't Nobody Mina Then Tamina. That's it for SmackDown. NXT. I can't believe they're doing Austin Theory versus KSI in a prime bottle. You think I treated Austin Theory badly? Get out of here. WCW. Nothing for WCW either. Interesting. Good booking for Raw. Amazing booking for SmackDown. Shit. Good booking for NXT and amazing booking for WCW. Okay, well, let's just see how we fare here. 3,000 new fans for Raw. 11,000 new fans for SmackDown. SmackDown's still like fucking way behind, so we're not really too concerned about them. Minus 1,000 for NXT. This is good. And 2,000 new fans for WCW. Okay, so not horrible. We can work with this. So we're about just shy of like 70. That loser Henley attacked me the last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with her in the next 3 weeks. I'll make it happen. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Good. You mess with Ruka, you pay the price. I hope when Sol Ruka gets called up to the main roster, because it's going to fucking happen sooner than later. If not, like, in the next, like, couple of months, next year for sure. That's her saying. Crowd has really been getting behind me. Oh, sure, I'll fucking put both of you in the main event. Yeah, if this works. Hell yeah. Oh no, this isn't going to work out the way that I want it to. Shit. Fuck. Because I'm going to do this and they're going to be like, oh, here's your brand new feud. If that is the case, we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll do like a cage match or something like that. We'll just end the feud right away. Oh my. Okay, let's do. Whoops. Nope. Charity promo. Sorry, I'm just thinking about. Oh, okay. Sorry, 4 minutes. Yeah. So like, yeah. Pro wrestling. It's been just again one of the biggest constants in my life, you know. But I had a feeling Reigns was going to win the men's rumble. Like, honestly, when LA Knight came out, though, I was like, maybe they can give him a chance now. Finally, nope. Yeah, I don't know what that dude did to piss off whoever, but like, good lord. No, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do. We're going to do another tag match. But yeah, like, I do not know what LA Knight did to whoever, but like, good lord, that guy, he can't catch a break. He cannot catch a break for whatever reason. Because like and again, like, who else, like a Breaker getting eliminated right off the hop. Like, clearly I think it's Rollins that like did it, and you know, maybe he's going to be back in time for WrestleMania. We will get Breaker versus Rollins, which would be fun, but like, I don't know. And then even like Lesnar coming out, like Lesnar just, I love Brock Lesnar, I do. I think he felt a little flat. Like, maybe that was just a me thing, but okay. And then, sorry, you guys, we're almost done here. And then yeah, like, I don't know, Balor not being in the Rumble But La Parka, come on, come on. I don't know. That also just seemed a little weird to me. It was just like, really? Uh, yeah, I really did enjoy the NXT representation. I really liked the and like yeah, I really like the women's rumble. That was probably the most enjoyable thing. AJ Styles though, like that was very I don't know that was very weird for me because I was like, there's no fucking way that Styles is gonna retire in. Well, with like again, there's a lot of speculation that he might be going over to TNA, which would be cool. But like, man, to be like, yeah, I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to retire in the United States. Like that just seems crazy to me. Okay, we're going to use that next week. And yeah, like it blew my mind. But like again, just passing out Gunther getting the career killer. As soon as that got announced, like a couple of days prior, it was like, oh man, fuck's sakes, like, all right, maybe Styles will. And but like at the back of my mind, I was just like, there's no fucking way. Like Styles has got to do at least one more WrestleMania, right? Right? You'd think so. Nope, apparently not. So, um, yeah, just mind-boggling. And then like Drew and Sammy, like I'm really hoping that because they're gonna do Saudi Arabia for Wrestle or sorry, they're gonna do WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia next year for 43. I'm hoping that Sammy wins the Rumble next year and then beats Drew for the title at Mania. I'm okay with Drew McIntyre holding the championship for that entire time. I am. Even if you want him to draw, and again, like you could potentially do it, but you could have like this year-long program starting from now after the Rumble, and I know this is going to sound like weird because this is happening a couple of weeks after, but now from the Rumble until Rumble next year, but you could have Orton win the title for 15, you could have Drew win it back, uh, like that's what I would do in case like people are getting bored with the long title reigns. I know that they're great and title reigns are supposed to be title reigns and they're supposed to be prestigious and whatnot. But like I think that's also another reason why the Attitude Era was so fun was because like again unpredictability and like you got intercontinental European tag team hardcore even WWE championship matches on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown at the time, which I think was on Thursdays at the time, taped on Tuesdays. But regardless, um, but it was like that unpredictability and like just I don't want to say car crash because like yes, it was very car crash back then, especially with how quick everything is um, compared to now. Like now it's like everything's long drawn out, people actually given time and stuff like that, which I do I like, but I also don't at the same time because I feel that they're like, okay, we can do 15-minute matches every single time. Yeah, okay, that's great, but like sometimes a 5-minute match is okay. An 8-minute match is okay. As long as it's structured properly, right? Like obviously I don't want anybody going in there and getting squashed like unless of course like it calls for that, but like, you know, um yeah, like that's just my thing. But yeah, Royal Rumble. very enjoyable show. But yes, the Women's Royal Rumble I enjoyed way more. Um, yeah, and it was just, yeah, it was a fun way to kick off the year, you know. And I know a lot of people are like, oh man, fucking massive L for Triple H and WWE. Man, fuck it, go touch grass. Like I don't know what else to tell you. Sorry, we are getting kicked off here. Nothing really going on for SmackDown. That was just my big rant. NXT, we've got Terry Funk defending the NXT Championship against KSI in the Prime Bottle. And WCW, we have got in the main event Angel putting the WCW Heavyweight Championship on the line against the United States Champion Josh Briggs. I'm assuming Josh is still the champion. Shame on me if he's not. But here we go. Monday Night Raw, the opener, the hot opener. We have got Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. They heard what Gigi Dolan, the GGG connection, said last week about them not being able to step it up. They took exception to that because these are former multi-time world champions, multi-time tag team champions, and Alexa Bliss was an Intercontinental Champion for the longest of times, so they don't know what they're talking about. So they took exception to that. We're going to have a tag team match right now. The Triple G Connection picks up the win. 3-star good match. The rivalry does grow to level 3. Or just call him G3. Oh, that just reminded me of WCWC. Because there was the Grappler 3, and he was called G3, which was fun. I loved working for WCWC. Brian Zane, who does Wrestling with Regret, he did WCWC, and I actually commented on one of his videos. This was like probably 2-3 years ago now, but he had posted a video on his channel of him working in WCWC, and I was like, no fucking way. So like I commented and I was like, hey man, like, you know, that's fucking awesome, like I used to wrestle for them too, like that's super cool. And he liked it, like he actually like took time to like it. Didn't get a chance to ask me anything. I was hoping that we would have a little bit of a back and forth, but that was pretty cool. But I love Brian Zane. I love Wrestling with Regret. His channel's so much fun to watch. Please go check him out if you haven't already, or if you don't know who I'm talking about. Zane, spelled Zane. Yeah, he's also such a funny dude. His Royal Rumble, or no, sorry, no, not Royal Rumble. His Ready to Rumble review. Oh my god, just the end where, like, I can't remember exactly how it was, but as soon as he says kick in the nuts, like Fantastic Adventure or something like that, I fucking lost it. I was like, okay, like that's enough internet for me today. But anyway, we are getting way off track. G3 picks up the win, and the rivalry does grow to level 2. Aleister Black comes out for a charity promo, trying so desperately to get some more fans on the Raw brand, and he got 2,000 for his efforts. Sol Ruca took exception with Fallon Henley's attack last week, and she wants a shot. She wants the Women's World Championship, and Fallon Henley, she agrees to it. So here we go. Women's World Championship on the line. Fallon Henley picks up the win, and she says, psych, the women's title wasn't even on the line, because again, like, I'll give you a shot when the time is right, and the time is not right now. Nick Aldis comes out on stage and says, Fallon Henley, you will defend that Women's World Championship against Sol Ruca next week at the Go Home. And LA Knight, comes out for his charity promo, and he gets 13. He gets 3,500 fans for his effort. And in our mid-card, Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, blood feud, you know the story, let's get on with it. Tiffany Stratton gets some momentum before her big upcoming rematch. She gets 4-star amazing match for her effort. Alex Shelley coming out for a self promo. I meant to do this as a charity promo, so I apologize for that. But he gets a popularity boost of 2. Lula Tandy and Sammy George. And Sammy George picks up the W. 1-star dull match, and there's a level 1 rivalry. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes calls out Big Bronson Reed one last time before their big title match next week at the Go Home. Cody saying that he is going to put it all on the line to bring the championship home to Brandy and his 2 lovely, lovely children. And the fans are like, oh my god, he talked about his kids! And they love that, so it's a level 3 rivalry. And in the main event, both these women, both these veterans, both these, again, former multi-time women's world champions, they wanted the main event. So they both contacted Nick, and Nick put it in the books. And he said, Travis, do your work. So we put them in the main event. They wanted the main event. It's Bayley. It's Becky Lynch. It's Extreme Rules. Let's see how they do. Bayley picks up the win, and now, just like I fucking said, they get into a level 1 goddamn rivalry. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Will it be fine? It'll be fine. We'll make it work one way or another. Minus 1,000 fans for SmackDown. Oh, sorry, you guys. I didn't even do the fucking drama curve summary. Poor opening for Raw. God damn it. By 0.5. Shit. Alright, well, we're going to take a hit for sure. Hooray! Shit. SmackDown, good booking. NXT, good booking. Terry Funk retaining the title. And good booking for WCW. Josh Briggs becoming double champ. He is the new WCW heavyweight champion. Congratulations to him. Minus 1,000 fans for SmackDown. 8. You read that right. 8 fans. 8 new fans for NXT. They're the equivalent of like a bunch of bros going downtown and like going out drinking for the night, and then like, you know, they're all hammered and whatnot, and walk past the wrestler. Like, oh hey fuck, let's go check that out, and then they walk in and they're like, oh holy fuck, this is really cool. Yeah, that's totally how that's who those 8 fans were. 8,000 new fans for WCW. And 4,000 new fans for Raw. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We got a to the moon. That works for us. Let's see if we can use some of these. Can't pass up that deal. Let's get in the books. Hey, thanks for the match against Henley. Didn't go the way that I wanted to. Yeah, I know. It's all good, Henley. I got you, boo. Okay. Actually, yes, that is what we are going to do. We're going to do Bayley. And then... It kind of bums me out about Abyss and Shelley not being able to get where they needed to be, but it's fine. How much? 7 weeks for McSlacks. Okay, I think you need to go away because... No, it's Abyss. Interesting. Okay. We got 2 of those. 2 of those and 1 of those. Okay, we're going to do that. McSlacks, sorry brother, but Just can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered right now. And then we were gonna do the small one on Abyss, get him up to 66, and then we're gonna do where's the silver one? For Bronson Reed. That'll get him up to 72. Sweet. There we go. That's looking a little bit better, eh? Okay, the women's tag team titles will be on the line because we're going to use all these women for charity promos. You guys, I think this is going to be like our big fucking bounce back. I have a strong feeling. Look at that. Julia at 5. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing scenes. But yeah, Elimination Chamber. Don't know when it is. I don't know if it's already come or gone, but looking forward to it. I always like the Elimination Chamber. I just like WrestleMania season in general. Like, I love the Rumble. I love Elimination Chamber, and I love WrestleMania. Been to 5 myself. No, sorry, been to 4. I went to 18 when in Toronto, and then I went to 19 in Seattle. And I went to, it was MetLife for 29. That one was a lot of fun. And then went to Orlando for 33. 33 was a blast, though. I met so many cool people and never fucking got anybody's information, and I just kicked myself because it was like, man, these people are fucking awesome. All right, I think we're good to go. It's not a bad little card, hey? We'll make it work. All right. NXT. Falls Count Anywhere opener. Austin Theory, KSI. Triple threat action for the Women's North American Championship. It's Thea Hale defending title against Raquel Rodriguez and Bianca Belair. And in the main event, it is a fatal 4-way backstage brawl. Jacob Fatu, Eddie Thorpe, Jake the Snake Roberts, and of course the defending champion, Terry Funk. WCW, we've got Damage Control putting the WCW Women's Tag Team Championships on the line against Indy Hartwell and the WCW Women's Champion Molly Holly. Molly's got 3 stamina left. That does not look good. Triple threat action for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. It's Charlie Dempsey and Pat McAfee challenging Josh Briggs for the title. That's it for them. Monday Night Raw. And in our opener, it's Table City until the main event, but we have got a triple threat opener. It is Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. But wait, what is this? Becky Lynch comes to the ring and she demands a Women's Intercontinental Championship match. And Rhea's like, you know what, Tiffany, as long as you're cool with it, like, I'm fine with it too. And Tiffany's like, I don't care because I just want my Intercontinental Championship back. So there we go. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got triple threat action, tables match. Let's see who walks out with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Rhea Ripley still retains the title. 5-star legendary match. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And the rivalry is complete between Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. Alexa Bliss coming out for a charity promo, getting 3,000 fans for us. Thank God. In the mid-card, we have got the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. It's Cody Rhodes taking on Big Bronson Reed. Can Cody do it? Can Cody walk away with the title? And he does! Cody Rhodes is the new World Heavyweight Champion 4.5-star classic match, and the rivalry is complete between Rhodes and Reed. Congratulations to the American Nightmare on his big win. Charlotte Flair coming out for her charity promo, getting a 2,500 new fans for us. And this match, it needs to end. The rivalry, it's done, it's dusted, and now we will have a definitive winner. LA Knight, yeah, Aleister Black, who takes the bragging rights. Aleister Black picking up the win, 4.5-star classic match. And the rivalry is finally complete. Gigi Dolan coming out for her charity promo, getting 3,000 new fans for her effort. And in the semi-main event, we have got the Monster Abyss getting his rematch for the Intercontinental Championship against Alex Shelley. It is a tables match, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see if the Monster can gain the title. And he can. The Black Hole Slam through the table to Alex Shelley, putting him away, the Motor City Machine Gun away, and the Monster Abyss is now once again the Intercontinental Champion. 4-star amazing match, and the rivalry does grow to level 2. And for our charity promo, see, fucking knew that was the right thing to do. Julia, with her promo skill of level 5 now, gets an excellent charity promo. 5,000 new fans for Raw. Okay, I'm hopeful, you guys. I think we're gonna be able to pull this off now. And in the main event, Bayley defeating Becky Lynch last week in the main event. She deserves a Women's World Championship match. And Soul, unfortunately, you haven't been getting it done. We're a little worried. We need to beef this up a little bit, so we are going to put Bayley in this. Please don't take any offense to it, because you are a very, very talented young woman, and yeah, you're going to do great things, but we need a win here. And Bayley can get us that win, but the question is, can Bayley or can Soul finally take the Women's World Championship off of Fallon Henley? It's been weeks. Let's see if Henley can retain. And in an unbelievable turn of events, Sol Ruca hitting the Soul Snatcher on Fallon Henley, face first into a chair, gets the win finally. Sol Ruca is our new Women's World Champion. Congratulations to her for finally slaying the beast that is Fallon Henley. Oh, man, I didn't think Fallon was going to lose that title ever. Sorry. Wolfgang beat Akira Tozawa. When did I miss that? Must have been during that title match a couple of weeks ago. But opener Iron Man match for the United States Championship. Wolfgang puts the title on the line against Andre Chase. The WWE Women's Championship on the line. Isla Dawn taking on Tegan Knox. And in the main event, it is an underground match. It's Lola Vice taking on Ain't Nobody Mina Than Tamina for the United States Championship. Amazing booking for Raw. That's what I'm fucking talking about. But of course, it's amazing booking for everybody this week. So, amazing booking for SmackDown. Wolfgang and Tamina retaining their championships, their respective United States championships. And Tegan Knox, congratulations, the new WWE Women's Champion over on NXT. Thea Hale, still the Women's North American Champion. And congratulations to Jake the Snake Roberts, who took the NXT Championship in the main event. Damage Control is still the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions. And wow, Pat McAfee is now the WCW Heavyweight Champion of the world. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing booking all around. 65,000 new fans for NXT. 47,000 new fans for WCW. Come on, big number. 78,000 new fans for Raw. Okay. Oh, come on, you guys. And 41,000 new fans for SmackDown. Yes. Okay, I think we're like sniffing snipping at the heels of Sensational Sherry. Not sniffing. That would be a whole nother stream. But anyway, we've got a talent scout card, and we've got the health spa card as well, level 3. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we have got second place now, just by 4,000 fans. We squeaked in there, but we are about 50. Wow, we are about 50,000 fans away from Paul Heyman. We are going to get this. We are absolutely going to get this. God damn you, Sherry. Bad timing. Gets hit by us. Last week's results came back from the ad agency. Plus 4,000 for the campaign. Let's keep it running and seeing what we can do. Hey, my contract is up at the end of the week. I'll be interested in staying for another 109,000. Actually, I've already got authorization for you. That's cool. Hey, my contract is up. 87. You know what? That sounds fine. I'd rather pay you your 87 than whatever Cody just said. 109? Anyway. Cutting edge stuff, Bronson Reed and Tiffany Stratton. This is the PLE, so yep, that is a solid deal. My superstars are beat. Take them for both. Not happy about losing my strap last week. As former champion, enacting my rematch clause. I will see to it, Fallon. I don't know when, but we will get to it eventually. Hey, isn't it about time you put me in a PLE event? Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that. The only question is, do I put you or Bailey? I think I put... Bailey? Yeah, shit. I think I put Bailey in that position. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, because we're going to do Soul there. And then... Oh, right. Crap. Okay, so Henley's going to challenge Ripley. Okay. Can I actually try to get that started right now? No, I'll give them a week off. Sorry, we're going to do the women's tag team titles on the line. Is there a... Oh. Fuck yeah, we'll do TLC. Why not? And then here is our issue. So I kind of want to put... Well, LA Knight is just going to have to take on Reed, and Black's going to have to take on Cody. Unless I sign a couple of new people for next week, but... dang Flabbit. Okay, we are... I'm really hoping, you guys, that this works. We're going to put Soul in there. And then we're going to... Just to get Becky happy. And then on the men's side of things, we're going to have Cody represent us. Money in the Bank. And I think that's it, you guys. Currently have no superstars with no less than popularity in 63. Sweet. You know what? We got to beef up Julia a bit. 14. Damn you, man. Why couldn't you just go up to 15? Let's do this with Julia. 15. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not giant. Fighter for sure. Maybe we'll change Julia to a fighter. Ah, we're so close to the end. God, after this, we're 15 shows away, and then it's the end of WWE 2K25, and we will be moving on to WWE 2K26. Super, super exciting stuff. But before we get to that, we are starting off Money in the Bank. We've got the opener. It is a TLC Fatal 4-Way match. It's WCW's representative, Ken Shamrock, taking on Raw's representative, the World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes, taking on SmackDown's representative, Duke Hudson, taking on, oh my god, I didn't even realize Jake was a double champ, but double champ, NXT's representative, double champ, Jake the Snake Roberts. God, I'm hoping that Cody picks up the win here. Fuck me. Jake the Snake Roberts picks up the win. NXT gets a score on the board, 4-star amazing match, and they get the Money in the Bank power card. God damn it, that's what I want. Fuck's sakes. Anyway, Josh Briggs putting the WCW United States Championship on the line against Angel. Let's see how he does. Josh Briggs retaining the title after losing his heavyweight championship. 4.5-star classic match. The rivalry is complete, but Josh Briggs is out for 7 weeks. Bull Nakano comes out for a self-promo. She unfortunately gets no popularity boost. And on Raw's side of things, it's the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships of Raw. It's Gigi Dolan, it's Julia, it's G3 taking on the best frenemies, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Let's see how these women do. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the best frenemies, pick up the win. 4.5-star classic match. The rivalry does grow to level 3. We needed that. Becky Lynch wanted so desperately to be part of the show, she almost hijacked the show, and once again, going off that Sports Illustrated and Bleacher Report say that she is the greatest women's wrestler, the greatest superstar of all time in WWE. And she also calls out Bayley in the process. This gets people just in the mood for a rivalry boost, so it's a level 2 rivalry. Iron Man match, it's Ivar taking on Andrade for SmackDown's mid-card match. And Ivar picks up the win. 4.5-star classic match. Okay, I'm sensing a theme here, so that's good. I'm just hoping that we get it because we had the brand match. Yes, brand match. Valhalla cutting a self promo, getting a popularity boost of 1. And in the mid-card main event, it is NXT. It's Terry Funk with a stamina of 5 taking on Tama Tonga. Let's see how the Funkster does. And he doesn't do it. Unfortunately, wow, only 2 weeks. I'm surprised at that. But it is only a 4-star amazing match. Terry Funk and Tama Tonga are now in a rivalry together. Chelsea Green coming out for a self-promo, getting a popularity boost of 1. And in our main event, it's a women's TLC tag team match. It is the NXT representative and the WCW representative. The NXT women, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, Bianca Belair and Natalya taking on the Raw representative and SmackDown's representative, the Women's World Champion Sol Ruca, and ain't nobody meaner than Tamina, the United States Women's Champion. Let's see how they do. And we did it! Finally! We got it. Not finally. I mean, we did a clean sweep last time, but I was really hoping that we would at least get something for our efforts. Finally, we did what we needed to do. Let's see. Tamina out for 2 weeks. Bianca Belair is out for 2 weeks. Sol, thankfully, she is not out for any weeks. I was a little worried about her, but thank goodness, congratulations to the new Women's World Champion, Sol Ruca, and ain't nobody Mina for helping us get the win. There was a win for NXT in the opener. Raw and SmackDown formed a victorious alliance in the main event, and the quality of the card was also boosted the most by Raw. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Finally getting a little bit of momentum, guys. Yes, oh man. Okay, we're getting there. We're fucking getting there. 109,000 new fans for WCW. 126,000 new fans for Raw. Come on. 120,000 new fans for SmackDown. I have a feeling NXT is going to do pretty well with theirs just because they did win the opener, but 128,000 new fans for NXT. Okay. We're like 50,000 still away from them. You know what? We'll fucking take it. Queens of the Ring, that will give all of our women's matches a huge boost. And I can't think of a better fucking time to use that card than for potentially go home to WrestleMania. Anyway, you guys, there are the standings. 4th place, SmackDown and Adam Pearce. 3rd place, WCW Sensational Sherry. 2nd place, Monday Night Raw, Nick Aldis. And of course, in 1st place, as always, NXT and Paul Heyman. You guys were, again, look at that. Less than 50,000 fans away from Paul Heyman. I have a very strong feeling, very, very strong feeling, as long as we don't get really fucked over with any power cards, that we can overtake Heyman and potentially get the other 2 trophies that we need, or maybe even get all of them. Hard to say. I'll kind of have to look at the analysis breakdown if I fucking remember. I'm a goldfish. Let's face it. But anyway, you guys, thank you very much for joining me on this episode of WWE 2K25, my GM. And until next time, please take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I will catch you in the next episode.